Hey guys, so we have this little corner set up here with this curtain, and we want to explain exactly what's going on back here. I think that there's not really been good communication about exactly what's going on, so we're gonna have a little chat and explain exactly what it is. So why don't you just brief overview of what Active PT is?
You betcha. Hi guys, so my name is Johnny Schmitz and I'm a clinician here at Active PT. And Dave is kind enough to allow us into the Credence family, and like he said, we are in the little corner here. You may have seen the curtain here and exactly what we're doing here. So at Active PT, we are a specialized outpatient orthopedic physical therapy clinic, meaning we see a lot of your typical day-to-day shoulder pain, back pain, knee pain. We see a lot of that, and a lot of our therapists are specialized in these areas. And being here in the Credence gym has really allowed us the opportunity to begin to see more lifting athletes, which is something that we're trying to grow.
Okay, so what would be a major reason to come see you guys?
So one of the big reasons we want people to come see us, and the main reason we're in here, is so we can simply just reach more people in the gym, more fitness athletes, people who are passionate about lifting. Everybody on our lifting team is serious about lifting. We want to help others in that same way. And the big way is we will never tell you to stop lifting. I feel like that's a very common thing, right? If somebody gets injured in the gym, they go to the doctor and they're told just stop lifting, but nobody wants to do that. Our big thing is we are going to keep you moving, keep you in the gym lifting while managing your symptoms, controlling pain, giving you a detailed mobility and strength program from there.
Yeah, so that was one big thing that I liked, is that they're not going to tell you to quit what you're doing. They're going to give you movements to help you fix the problem, and then they're going to tailor whatever it is to get you back to moving and exercising and just living a healthy lifestyle. So Johnny, what would you do to get signed up for a movement screening?
Yes, so there's a couple different ways you can get signed up for appointments. So that's the way we're a little bit different in a physical therapy clinic, is that we actually have scheduled out appointments. And one thing that a lot of people might not be familiar with is that your insurance will actually pay for a lot of these appointments. And that's some way that's different. So we don't typically have people just come in for one session here and there. We typically like to structure it well. That way we have an organized plan of, okay, what do we want to give you? How can we progress from there? And the best way to go about doing that is simply by figuring out what your insurance is, and then you can call our number. We have an insurance specialist who is great with all these insurance questions. We are in network with a lot of the top tier insurances in this area. So your Mayo Medica, your Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, Medicaid. We're in network with all those, so you can simply get your PT paid for to some extent. Some of these insurances do have co-pays, and that's just depending on your plan. But yeah, a lot of the physical therapy can be paid for by insurance, which is something that I feel like a lot of people aren't aware of.
Yeah, so I think you were telling me that for some of it you do not need a referral. Is that true?
That is correct. And I'm not 100% sure as far as what insurances do. Some can be, as we know, insurance can kind of be a guessing game from time to time. But simply all you gotta do is call our scheduling number, and we can provide that number, I'm sure, with that. But all you gotta do is call, tell them your insurance, tell them you want to get in for therapy, and we'll let you know if you need that referral. But if you do need the referral, it's not that big of a deal. All you gotta do is get in contact with your primary doctor, go in, tell them what you're dealing with, say you want to try physical therapy, and that should get the ball rolling as far as getting that referral.
Cool.
But then, for those insurances where you don't even need the referral, all you'd have to do is you just gotta call us up at Active PT, tell us what you're dealing with, and we'll try and get you in with an eval with one of our specialized therapists again as soon as possible.
Awesome. So that kind of is the gist of what they're doing back here. If you have specific questions, don't hesitate to grab one of their cards or ask a coach to give you a card, and you can call them and ask specific questions, but there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to get back to your moving. All right, so hit us up with questions and we'll talk to you soon.